Hi, it's Paul here from Vanish Magic Magazine. Today we are checking out this product, 4Color Blind, released by Magic Dream, company from France, actually in Paris. This is a really great sort of color match prediction. Let's look at what you get inside the box. The first thing you get, you're going to see about 100 of these cards. These become apparent in the routine. You don't need to use them because there are so many things you can do with this, but this is a great addition that they've included and that they use themselves when they perform this. So you get about 100 of these, enough for a lot of performances. You also get the pens or the Sharpie markers. You get this really amazing holder. This is something they've added to this. This is really handy to have. The Sharpies themselves will all come with lids that are the same color, but under each Sharpie is a different color: green, blue, what do we got there? Red and black, I believe. Yep, black. And the nice thing about this is these can be shuffled, mixed up, as can the cards. If you're doing their routine, you have 4 cards. These can be mixed up as well. It's really clever. The method is so clever that this has actually become my favorite color match routine. Perfect for strolling magic. I just want to say, without giving the method away, it's really easy to spot. I know in some routines I have to really look closely, and for me they're too obvious. This one, though, is the beauty of this is how clean and easy it is. And to make it even easier, you don't need this, but this just helps keep the pens in so they can be mixed up by the spectators. And this is just a holder you can keep in your pocket. It just keeps the pens from falling over. You can keep it in your pocket. You can actually have a spectator hold this. They can take out the pens. You know instantly what pen they've taken. So the holder is just an addition, and it helps reset, if you like, the trick, I guess. But you don't need it. But it is a great little addition. I really love this. So it's super easy to do, very well thought out. A lot of thought has gone into this. You get a great tutorial. The tutorial is about an hour long, and it's in English, or you can watch it in French if you speak French. If you don't speak French, don't watch it. But everything is covered in both. So there's a lot of variations, a lot of routines they go over. You can perform your regular color match routine using these, or you can do one of their routines using the cards. You can use your business cards. There is so much that this was a really, the tutorial really inspires a lot of thought and creativity, which I really like in a lot of products. When I review something, if I come away inspired and think, oh, you know, I could use this for one of my own ideas. I really love this, and this is what this does. It really takes, I think, color match to a different level, in that we're no longer relying on electronics, which you shouldn't do anyway, I don't believe. You know, everything you can do with electronics with color match that you've ever bought, you can do with this. So they go into detail on everything. You know, you can have a pen taken out and it can be turned away. You know what they've taken. So there's no batteries to replace. The Sharpies are easy to replace. The method is so easy. It took me no time at all just to instantly learn this, and I am now able to do color match strolling. And if you're going to use the cards, you also get a little, you get a little marker. That's for something else you'll discover. But these cards are really great. If you do the routine they supply, you can check this out. They have like kids drawing. So they have a lot of different routines using this. Another thing I like about this is that if you can have 4 or 5 spectators, so you could have a spectator hold this. Perfect for strolling magic, where you might have quite a few people in a crowd, or at a table in a restaurant, for example, and you want to involve a lot more people. You can hand out the cards to people. The choices are all made by the spectators. This is what I really like about this, is that these are mixed up. They could be mixed up and put back in any order. This really is just a holder. It has nothing to do with the actual trick, but it just is nice and compact and clean. So I instantly know which pen is which color, and I don't need to see the colors on the bottom or anything. It's really that easy to do. The method is great, and this really helps set it up easily. So you could use the cards if you want to have spectators color things in on the cards. There's a dual reality version for stage, which is really clever. So there's extra elements that they've added in, and you can see that this is being performed and really well crafted and thought of as far as the routine goes. There's a lot of information. So I love this. This is my go-to color match routine now. No more electronics for me for this, because it's not needed. I don't even have to see, I don't have to see the caps or anything. I can just, by looking here, quickly glancing, I know what's what. So this really gets my highest recommendation for colorblind. If you're a beginner to magic or you're a seasoned professional, you are going to love this. So for colorblind, check out the review in Vanish Magic magazine, the June issue, where I traveled to France.